Good evening, everybody. Well, good evening here in Japan. Good morning, wherever you are, whatever it is. Greetings. Um, about 2 years ago, Pearl India contacted me about doing a review, and they sent me this sleek razor. Now, the sleek had quite a few issues with it, and yeah, it is what it is. But you can go back and watch my video on this review, which is, like I said, 2 years ago. Um, I pointed out some of the problems that they were having with this, and oddly enough, they came out with a version 2 that had the some of the improvements that I mentioned. Now, was it my mentioning that did it? I doubt it, but I did mention it, and they did do it. Okay, so anyway, they sent me the version 2, and I did a review on that. Well, last year when I was in the hospital, you guys, if you were around, I was in the hospital in June last year. Before I went in the hospital, I got mail from Pearl saying they were coming out with a version 3 of the Sleek in black. These are both silver. Let me see if I can get this open here. These are both silver. So they said the new one was coming out in black, and it had all the improvements on it. I said, I'd love to get my hands on it because I thought the first one was a good shaver. Mine didn't have any issues, so I thought it was a good shaver. Anyway, then I was put in the hospital. While I was in the hospital, I got the delivery. So Tomoko brought the razors to me in the hospital. There was the Sleek version 3, and this one, it's a K2 razor. We'll be doing a review on this one too, but not tonight. So they told me when they sent me this black one to hold on to it until they were ready to release it. Don't do any reviews or anything. I was like, okay, all right, I can do that. So I held on to it. I got out of the hospital in July, probably late August, early September. I'm like, I wonder what happened, because I had kind of forgotten. Like, I wonder what. So I contacted them and said, should I put my review out? And they said, no, we're not ready yet. So just hold on to it. I'm like, all right, no worries. Time passes. November rolls around. I message them again, and they said, nope, not yet. We're planning a New Year's release, so just hold on to it till then. Well, I forgot, and here we are. We're in April, and I had forgotten to do it. So I went to their webpage, because, they were supposed to message me, and they didn't. So I went to the webpage to see if it was out, and there it was. And I was like, oh, okay. So I sent the lady that is my contactor, Nabila, thank you so much. I contacted her and asked, what should I do? And she said, yeah, you can go ahead and do your review. She apologized for not contacting me and blah, blah, blah. Perfectly fine. No worries with that at all. So I thought I would look around on YouTube and see what people are saying about it. And I looked and there's nothing. So I contacted her and I said, I'm not finding any reviews out there. And she said that I'm the only person that has it. Me and Kojak down in Osaka, the Japanese guy, we're the only two that have it. So anyway, guys, this is a look at the first look at the new Sleek in black. It does look good in black, right there. Okay, the Sleek is a single edge razor, just like this. Okay, kind of neat looking. It unscrews from the bottom here, of course, right, as you would expect it to. And it, comes apart like that. You put a single blade in there. It's got a little magnet there. You can see it shining. It's got a little magnet to hold it in place. Now, let's go to some pictures. The version 1, we'll put the picture here up top. Boom. The version 1, as you can see, the base plate doesn't have any guides or anything on it whatsoever. That was one of the issues. There was nothing holding the blade in place, and in some instances the blade would push up inside the cap as you were shaving. Now mine did have that issue, but I found that if you tightened it down really hard, it wouldn't move. And I did mention in my video, you shouldn't have to do that. Okay, so anyway, gave some suggestions, and I'm sure some other people gave suggestions too. I'm not taking complete credit for this. Version 2 came out, and it looks exactly like version 1, but there were some updates on it. And we'll put the picture here again. Boom. Where is it? Here. And as you can see from the red arrows, there's a little wall sticking out the side there now, where the blade rests up against that, and it can't be pushed back. Awesome. Now, one other thing that I suggested was, you know how when you take a razor apart, it's got like the 2 holes on the base plate and then the 2 blocks, and it fits down in there? I suggested some kind of a guide like that. And sure enough, on version 3, they're on there. Now, here's the picture. Okay, so on version 3 now, we've got the little walls and that. So, anyway, excuse me, I got a cold. My throat's really dry, scratchy. Anyway, that is the version 3 of the Sleek. And just a second, let me check prices and specs on this. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Now, the retail price on their website is 1,199 rupees. I don't know, RS. I'm not sure what that is, but I did a Google search on that, and that comes to like $12.72. So it's a $13 razor. It's heavy. It's quality. It says here the product details: razor handle is brass. The head is zinc alloy. The color is black. The razor height is 10 centimeters. The weight is 85 grams, which is more than a Gillette Slim. I believe a Gillette Slim is 75. The razor head type is a closed comb, zinc alloy. And the package includes 1 piece safety razor, 20 premium single edge blades, and a stand. Yeah, and let me verify that for you. So when you get into the package here, it comes with this nice little cloth, nice little microfiber cloth with the Pearl logo on it. It's got the little instructional manual. You got the Sleek in black. There you go. That looks really nice, right? And it comes with 20 blades right here on the side, and then there's a stand underneath there that you can pull out. And the stand it's a nice heavy little stand with the silicone on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around on your countertop. And yeah, when you got it on there, it just fits right on there. Nice. There we go. Ooh, balance. Anyway, yeah. So, for $13, not bad. Now, this razor has had quite a bit of controversy around it. I get that. And I think Pearl's trying to make it right, So, I haven't shaved with this one yet, although I've had it over a year. I haven't shaved with it yet. Well, not over a year, almost a year. I haven't shaved with it yet, so look forward to that coming soon. Yeah, but I'm not expecting any surprises from this. I've shaved with the other ones, so I'm expecting it to be just like that because they haven't changed the geometry or anything. Anyway, that's the first little look at the Sleek V3, and I don't know where it's available other than their website. You can check Amazon, and I don't remember who carried Pearl products in the United States. West Coast or wet shaving store? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's the initial look at the Sleek V3, and we'll see you soon for a shave with it. All right, y'all stay smooth.